Hey, Tracy here with BibleJournalingMinistries.com, and I just got back from the Habitat for Humanity, their Restore thrift shop, and I found a ton of books for 20 cents each. Some of them are Bibles. I even found a journaling Bible. So if you want to see what I found for 20 cents a piece, let's go ahead and get started. Okay. I have a ton of them, so let me just kind of make some space here. And actually, I'll start with the journaling Bible first because I thought that was really cool. It is a little damaged, but it's an NKJV, so New King James Version journaling Bible. And you know, it actually, I don't think anyone actually ever used it, but there is a little bit of, looks like water damage here, but that's okay because I'll just use paint and stuff and you won't be able to tell. There's no mold or anything and the pages are not stuck together. It just looks like it got a little bit wet, but it doesn't, for the most part, it doesn't look like anyone has used this. So I'm super excited to use this as a journaling Bible and get some use out of it. And for 20 cents, I don't think you can beat it, but yeah, you can see a little bit of staining here, but a little paint will just kind of make that go away. No big deal. So again, New King James Version Journaling Bible for 20 cents I found. Again, this is the Habitat for Humanity. And I didn't know they actually sold books, but I was in there looking for something to maybe help restore. I was actually looking for some shade coverings for my windows, but they didn't have any of those, but I did get quite a few books. Now this is a Holy Bible NIV version. Now this is just a regular Bible, and it looks like it looks like it looks like a devotional. Actually, let me see what it says. Let's see, what does it say? Oh, it's your Busy Mom's Bible, New International Version. Now, there is a name on the front of it, so I won't show who owned this before me, but it is a Bible. There are some underlines in it, and you can do Bible journaling in something like this if you wanted to, you know, on the sides or even over. It's up to you. But then there's some little, it looks like some encouragement and some tips and things for busy moms. So again, NIV version, again, 20 cents. Can't beat it. Oh, this was a huge find. I would love to know in the comments. Let me know which one or any of these that you guys think was like the best deal out of all of them. Now, this is called the Live Rich Planner by the Budget Mom. I actually did look this up. It's actually a $48 planner, and this is brand new. So I was excited. I didn't get a planner at all this year. And I was looking at, I went to go to the 99-cent store to pick one up and they didn't have any left. So I was excited to pick this one up for only 20 cents. So again, this is called the Live Rich Planner by the Budget Mom. And actually it's pretty cool because it has your month view, and then it has, and I like how it had your personal focus and your work focus and projects and things. And then it had personal finance section in here, and really good if you're tracking your progress. Then you have your weekly views and some main goals, this week's focus. So like, this is like an Uber planner. So I'm super excited to find it. And it was so awesome with this one, all the stickers are still there. It's all brand new. Nobody ever used it. So I picked that one up for 20 cents. Let me put that aside. All right, so why did I even see these? I saw this because there was a basket up front and they had this book in it, and I looked at this and I was like, that's a junk journal, because I could tell it had some someone had worked on it, because these bindings here and then the old book. And so I opened it up and I'm like, this is somebody's junk journal that somebody made. So a junk journal has papers in it, and then it has sometimes they put the actual book pages still in there. But yeah, someone took some time and made this either for themselves or for a gift. Super cute. And then there's like a ton of little things inside. So, you know, why don't I look through this at the end and we'll come back. I'll just show you the rest of the books and then we'll come back and explore the junk journal. But this is the reason why I stopped to look in the cart, because there was this big old cart and I saw this and I was like, a junk journal for 20 cents. I'm totally going to buy someone's junk journal, because how fun would it be to play with someone else's stuff that they made? But then I saw all the other books. So let's proceed, and I'll look at this and show you in a minute what was all included in that. I do love golden books, so the fact that I found this golden book is awesome. Sometimes I take the golden books and I repurpose them into junk journals, and sometimes I do other things with them. So I'll probably do that with this one, since this one has quite a bit of coloring on it. But I also have a collection of golden books that I just have because I love them, and one day I want to read with my future grandkids, which I don't have now, but one day I might. So I thought, well, why not? And the next one is a quick reference guide for using essential oils. I have essential oils, but I do not know like what they all are good for. And so I thought, you know, for 20 cents, I couldn't beat it. I will definitely try out this reference guide for using essential oils. Okay, this was amazing. This one right here. This one is it's called the New Matthew Henry Commentary. Matthew Henry is a pastor, and this is basically a Bible that has his commentary. And so I already have a John MacArthur Bible commentary, which I love. And I'm always looking to add more commentaries so I can read more about what other pastors think and, you know, how they've worked in it. And so something like this would have, you know, the scripture, and then it would have their thoughts. So that is amazing. And for 20 cents, you can't beat it. Do you guys have, oh, look at the retail on this is $29.99. Do you guys have Habitat for Humanity Restore buildings near you? Let me know. The one that I went to is all the way up by Payson, Arizona. And I just happened to stop in on my way up to see Mom and was so super excited. Now, I picked this one out. This is the Atlas of the United States and of the world, because for my art and sometimes for my junk journaling, I'm always looking for maps, and I'll print them out on my computer, but I thought for 20 cents, I could totally use these and I wouldn't have to print them out anymore. So what a deal. And then of course I can always use this other paper in the background as well for my art. So I was super excited about that as well. Let's keep going because I got a ton of amazing things. Okay, so here are some of my other most favorite ones. This is a King James Version study Bible, and this one has full color maps. And so a study Bible is different than a regular Bible because the study Bible usually at the bottom kind of elaborates on what you read up at the top. So if you're reading a verse and you want to dive deeper into that verse, you can grab a study Bible and read a little bit more. So you'll get things like history. Sometimes you'll get a little more background. Sometimes you get thoughts. It's really great. So it's always good to have additional study Bibles. Now I use my NIV Zondervan study Bible all the time. And so it'd be great to pick this one up and use it as well. So couldn't beat it. Brand new, not brand new, but hardly used. I mean, really, it looks almost brand new, guys. So this one retails for $49.99. So I got that for 20 cents. Now, I was over the top excited about this one. This one is the MacArthur Study Bible. So I already have a MacArthur commentary, so it's probably going to be very similar, but I was really excited to pick this one up too. So this is John MacArthur, who is a pastor, and he has a lot of great reference material, great study guides, things like that. And to be able to get, you know, the Bible and then basically his commentary or the study notes as well, is amazing. And one of the things I love, yeah, you may go, gosh, you have an awful lot of Bibles. That's true. But it also means that when someone's visiting, or if I go to someone in the hospital and they want me to pray for them, sometimes I can just bring them a Bible and I don't have to worry about it. So don't have to, you know, because I picked it up for nothing really. So I got a ton of journals. Let me show you some of the journals I picked up as well. Now, most of these journals don't have anything written in them. So that is amazing. But this one here says, please always know that I love you more than anything else in the world. What was funny about this journal? Okay, this is the one that was super funny. Was this the one? Oh, yes. So this is the one that I thought was hilarious because of the wording, because it says, I love you more than anything else in the world instead of than. And then the word hoping is is spelled inaccurate as well. It's not spelled correctly either. But I thought this would be really cute to like pull out pages and put them in junk journals and things like that. But I just thought it was hilarious. So got that one. This one's called Cats of the Atlet. I don't know what that is, but this is actually like another planner. So I thought it would be great to have this just in case next year I run into not having a planner, and I can just grab and use this one. Then I got, let's see, this one here. This one looks like also another planner. You know, when the Lord wants to give you planners, he most certainly does give them to you. So this is a weekly schedule. And then it looks like there's another book in here. This one is a notebook. And then also here, it looks like a cash book, it says. It says cash book. So it must be like if you're doing budgeting and things like that. It looks like it is Chinese, so I don't know like what it says, but I could use it for all kinds of things. So why not? This one says about love. And it just has, it's a little notebook. Again, little journal you could be journaling in. Super cute. I got a ton of devotions, so I'm excited to share those here soon. This one is someone else's journal, and there's nothing in it, but his name is on it. And I thought, well, maybe I could just scratch out his name and use it myself. I thought it was really cool. I got this one here. This is Chirp My Life's Loves. It's another journal. I think there was maybe one thing in this one. I think maybe there's a sticker in there somewhere that I thought it was hilarious because it was brand new, with the exception of like there's a sticker someone posted in here somewhere. I can't find it, but I thought it was so funny. But this one has like things like some of my favorite things, the things I do on a rainy day. Oh, here it is. I love, and then there's a Hello Kitty sticker in there. Book club notes. There's all kinds of like prompts and things like that to use for this one. I thought that was super cute. All right, I'm almost done. I've got 2 bags left. Oh, okay, here's some of the practical ones. Well, not practical, but some of the other ones I just got that I thought were just kind of cool. Okay. And if you guys have read any of these, let me know. I would love to know what your thoughts are on the book in the comments below. So this one's called Your Money or Your Life. Now, I've been hearing a lot about this book. It's super old, but a lot of people say it's pretty good. So I thought I would read it. It's a book about apparently transforming your relationship with money. All right. But anyways, I've just heard a lot about this book. So I thought, well, I better pick it up and check it out. I got some vintage books. One of them was Hanukkah and the other one is The Goat and the Rug. Why did I pick up these books? Because they have the old library cards in them. The old library cards. Oh my goodness, where people used to... Do you remember? Because I remember checking out books and putting my name on them. I couldn't pass these up just because they had the little library cards where everybody used to check out their names and stuff. So I had to pick it up because I was like, oh my goodness, those are a rare find, I think. This one's called Be Thrifty, How to Live Better with Less. And I think we can always use some new tips. And this looked brand new as well. So I'm excited to get some tips out of that book. Then the Grain Brain. Now, I haven't read this, but I think there are some things that I might need to learn. You guys know that I have been without sugar for the past 2 months, and it's been amazing. So I've definitely learned how not so good sugar is for you, but this one talks about wheat and carbs as well. So I can't wait to read about that. Lastly, I have another bag that has like a ton of other like devotions and things. So prayer journals. So let's check that out together. And then we'll look at the junk journal together. Oh, let's see what we have. Maybe not. Some of these are, let's see, what do we have? We have Rejoice in the Lord and Be Glad. So this is just a journal, and it looks, again, brand new. Then I got this one. This one looks like it's either Chinese or Japanese. I can't read it, but I thought they were pretty pictures. And I thought these would be great for junk journals and things like that. So I grabbed that. This one here looks to be French, but there isn't anything in it besides date. So again, another potential future planner if I need one. Then I had this one that looks really cool. I just like the pictures in there. I thought these would be great for junk journaling as well. And I'll show you the junk journal in just a moment, so I won't forget that. Okay, then I got some devotions. So this one is a woman God's Spirit can guide. New Testament women help you make today's choices. So this is about women of the Bible. Let's see. Has a lot of them in there. Joanna, Dorcas, Lydia, Phoebe, Mary. So always good to read more about them. We are doing the Women of the Bible in Faith Inspirations, which is our mixed media program. So I'm excited to do that, learning more about women there as well. This one is Together with God's Psalms. It's 90 days of devotions from Our Daily Bread. So I was excited. These are actually giant, so large lettering here. Good for my eyes. Easy print book, it says. So, and then I got that, and then I got the Our Daily Bread prayer journal. This is nice. It's a journal, and it has a lot of nice verses in it. And again, these are all used, but I was so excited to support the thrift shop with my purchase and get such a good deal on these. Again, this is just a journal, and it has a lot of beautiful pictures and verses in it. Prayer journal. And here's another prayer journal. Just delightful. And then I got the God Hears Her 40-day devotional journal by the Daily Bread as well. So this one has a verse, a connect, a write. So I thought that was really cool. Okay, so let's look at the junk journal real quickly. So in the junk journal, I got a lot of junk because that's what junk journals have, a lot of junk, but they're super fun. So this is like a library card holder. And it says, it looks, thank you for your order. Please use coupon code. Oh, so it looks like somebody purchased this junk journal and then maybe purchased it for somebody. I'm not really sure. But there's some papers that are included. Here's another library card that has a seashell. There's a little book here that says, don't worry, tomorrow will be better. And it says, just breathe, thankful for, let it go. That's cute. And then there's a goodie bag here. Let's see if I can open the goodie bag. It has more kind of junk for the junk journal. Looks like little pictures of magazines and things. Yeah, pictures from books and things that someone has clipped out. This is like a travel, I guess this is really cool because it's really travel themed, and then you have the Robinson Crusoe to go with it. So it has all these little stamps that really go well with that theme. So this would be like a junk journal that you would use maybe as you travel and you go places. You might, you know, write something on the back of this and you would just kind of put it in there and glue it in there somehow. But what a cute, super cute junk journal to find for 20 cents. So I'm just flipping through the rest of these for you guys to see. But which of the books that I showed you is your favorite find? And do you also have a restore building near you where they sell things that people have repurposed, that people have taken out of their houses? So, and you basically go there and you purchase them to use in your own house. So it's a thrift store, but it's usually for building supplies. It's like, I want to say it's a thrift store for like a Home Depot kind of thing. And so basically it's a thrift store that has housing items. Mine just happened to have a ton of books, and I was so delighted to see these books were only 20 cents. I kind of went a little crazy, I'm not gonna lie, because honestly, I mean, look at all the books. It's pretty amazing, isn't it? So let me know which one was your favorite, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.